cloudy, a little windy when we first arrived, but the clouds have burned out, the sun has come out, and we're here. We are here. So my apologies, everybody. I did not go live yesterday for Sail Away. I was just kind of like, flew in yesterday morning. Cabins were available at 1, had a late lunch, and then took a nap, and then about time that happened, thank you for the thumbs up, whoever hit the thumbs up, thank you. Took a nap, and then about time I woke up, it was like 30 minutes from dinner, and I was having a little mini meltdown yesterday. Hey, Gina's World, welcome in, hopefully you can hear me okay. What up, Turkeisha? Saying hey, see. Hey, happy Friday. It's the weekend. I'm here at Perfect Day, Coco Cay. Hey, make sure the adventure. Hope you are feeling a little better. But yeah, I'm live here from Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Captain Jack's spot, which actually you all gave me a lot of homework of things. Hey, on the go yellow. Welcome in, girl. The casino has been better than Jewel, but it has been some work. And if you all don't know where I am, I'm here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. I have been, thank you, Gina, for the sound. It sounds good. Perfect. I love that. I needed that affirmation. If you don't know where I am, I'm here at Perfect Day Coco Cay, courtesy of Explorer of the Seas. Hey, Travel Ron, hands up. What is this? Explorer of the Seas. This is my second time doing a casino cruise. I have an ocean view cabin, which it feels good to get some sunlight. You all know I get on the first thing smoking. Doesn't have to be the best room. So after a couple of interior cabins, your girl got a little sunshine. So we're in an interior, but we're on Explorer of the Seas, which Explorer is kind of like if Mariner Independence were to have a baby, it would be Explorer of the Seas. That's kind of how I feel about it. I'm going to be on Explorer, pray for me, for 9 whole days. So I'm trying to basically do some of you all know about mileage runs, which, you know, mileage runs are typically in the aviation world where you start flying a lot. I want to go since we like some sunshine. Girl, we do. Because the last time I was here, it was on Jewel of the Seas. It was raining that day. And as you all know, I don't want to keep bringing it up. Hey, Mark. Oh, okay, that's why they're the same. Explorer. Yellow says Explorer and Mariner, all of them are in the same class of ship. Okay. But yeah, the last time I was here, it literally was raining and had a life emergency situation. So it is good to get back here in better circumstances, let's say that. So let's get back into Explorer. So I guess I got ocean view room on the 3rd floor. And I will say something to be mindful of is when you're on the 3rd floor, because of where Studio B, which is the ice rink is, the 3rd floor breaks up. So you have to make sure that you have to go up to like deck 5, cross over, and make sure you're on the right side of the ship before heading down. So it took me about a good 3 times to figure out where my cabin was. And after my legs burning going up and down the steps, I finally got it. So now I know I have to go by the schooner bar and I'm close to my room. But you all gave me a lot of homework because I'm going to be on Explorer for 9 days. Pray for me because while it's not a big ship, so I'm kind of worried like after day 4, it's going to kind of I wonder if it's going to start feeling redundant because it's not like a super big ship where some of the bigger ships, you need those full 9 days to kind of cover enough ground where I feel like I've seen most of the ship already. So, but I was saying we are on a bit of a mileage run. So I was saying in aviation, sometimes people go on mileage runs. Basically, they'll fly across the country. Hey, Desiree, good to see you, girl. On the go, yo, is this a back-to-back? Yes, it's a back-to-back, and it's my first time doing back-to-back on Royal, so I'll be able to show you all what the back-to-back process is. And let me know, welcome in 13 people. My name is Carlene, it's my channel, C, live here at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Does anybody know like the rules for back-to-back on Royal? I have not. My first and only back-to-back was on, what is it called? Virgin Voyages. I did a back-to-back, and somebody gave me the rules, but the rules didn't necessarily work. Because on Virgin, you're supposed to just leave your stuff in the cabin and they move it for you. That did not happen. So, and it took me a little bit of going to find my luggage. So I need to know what the rules are back-to-back for Royal. Are they gonna leave me a note in my cabin? So anyway, going on a little bit of a status run for Royal. No, Gina, not the same cabin. I had to, I guess the current, and I wish it was the same cabin because I kind of like my cabin. And just the whole fact of having to relearn how to get to my cabin, I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, it'll be different cabins, which will be good to just get a different experience, different view. My current cabin is really quiet, which is a good thing. I will say when you're down the hull of the ship on deck 3, because again, you can't go straight across the ship on deck 3 because of Studio B and I think some other things. You have a bunch of short hallways, like 2 or 3 short hallways. So you don't have that long hallway, which reduces the chances of a kid sprinting down or more bodies on that hallway. We got a question, or no we don't. On the Go Yellow says, don't spend this week, spend for next sailing, points count on last sailing. Oh, YOLO. Okay, I'm gonna pull up them. So we're at 300 no, I'm sorry, I take that back. I've hit my 400 points. I was gonna kind of march to like 600 points, but if I need to pull back, I'm gonna take your instructions because what I did learn, so Yellow, as you all know, I'm getting into one, this is a status run with Royal. I will hit Emerald on this sailing here. I'll become Emerald. I want to at least get to Diamond by the end of the year. Watching, Royal keeps promising us that they're not going to change their loyalty program, but my worry is they're going to say Sykesies and change the loyalty program. So I want to eventually get to Diamond Plus as quick as possible, but I can be obsessive about my goals, so I know I have to pace myself. And while I appreciate Royal Caribbean, I can't do these mini Royal Caribbean sailings back to back to back to back. So I'm gonna at least try to chunk it to get to Diamond by the end of the year, reassess work, life, everything, and then strategize about how to get to Diamond Plus. On the Go Yellow says, pack your toiletries and anything in the drawers. They will move your suitcase and any hanging clothes. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, Virgin did the same thing, but when I got to my cabin, I had to go find the people and tell the people that my stuff was still in my old room. So hopefully Royal's back-to-back process is a little tighter than Virgin's back-to-back process. I'm gonna try to trust the system. I already had one scare yesterday because usually I'm not worried about my luggage, but I think being on a ship this long, and if I have an opportunity, I might try to extend again. Try to see how much I can knock out, particularly watching these air traffic, the delays. What's going on with the delays? I haven't watched the news, but today was supposed to be the first day of, the aviation, 40 airports or something like that, 30 or 40 airports are supposed to be rolling on reduced capacity. So all 3 of DC's airports are on that list. So I am anticipating being stuck down here. And these back-to-backs will be a good reason to be stuck. So I'm gonna monitor the situation, but if I get a deal to tag on one more cruise, I'm gonna take it. Because technically I'm kind of sort of free until the week of Thanksgiving. So if I can squish all of these cruises into now and just knock out my goal of getting Diamond, I might just go ahead and do that. Because I need to book one more 3-day cruise to hit Diamond. Hey, Steph Stone. Steph Stone says, what up, Steve? What up, Chad? Steph, what's going on with the airports at home? Can I get back home, Steph? Let me know. Or have I just made myself an official resident of Royal Caribbean? So yeah, good to know, Yellow. Dang it, I was going to try to push for Prime, but I did learn my lesson on Jewel Seas. I only hit 400 points, and I started, the quality of the offers that I was getting come off a Star versus Explorer definitely went down. So crap, I gotta reassess life. Hey Murph says, hey C, and everyone in the chat. Hey Murph, welcome in, happy Friday, happy weekend. I hope y'all got some plans to either rest, recuperate, or maybe you all are on the high seas too, but we are here at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I'm at Captain Jack's shack if you want to see what the vibe is like here. That's Captain Jack's, and you all gave me some homework, which my homework was supposed to be, you wanted me to see what the vibe was like at some of the free spaces, and you all wanted to see what the included food was like, as well as what any upcharge food was like. So I started with some upcharge food, which, did you all know that Coco Cay has a wing situation? Oh, sorry, excuse the chicken bones. I should probably move these around. Hold on, let me make this basket look a little better. Y'all gonna judge me like, why is she showing us half chewed chicken bones? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the wing situation here at Captain Jack's Sports Bar. It's literally right when you come through the Coco Cay sign. Captain Jack's is right there. Okay, so Captain Jack has this is better. Captain Jack has a wing situation for $9.95. You get 10 wings. They have, because what happened was this morning, because I'm on the ship so long, I haven't tried their wings yet. Yeah, because I'll be on the ship for 9 days, I finally decided to pack my workout clothes and actually wear them. So this morning, how I started my day was I had coffee and casino. So I had my second casino session was this morning. Kind of played until I got to a good stopping point, and then went up to the gym. I did a little 30-minute run. Plus I stretched. You got to stretch out the situation once you work it out. They have a really nice, huge hot tub. Hey, Lisa. Steph is flying back to DC. It's like rolling dice. Hope you don't get a flight delayed. Steph, I want to be delayed. I want them to cancel the flight. I want them to say, you can't get home until right before Thanksgiving. only go Yolis' onion rings and wings and playmakers are good. Yeah, so these are like brontosaurus wings. Like, these are huge. These are the barbecue ones, which is kind of like a honey barbecue. They also have mango habanero, which I would try that flavor. They have a Caribbean jerk, which I don't trust Caribbean jerk on a fried wing. I don't know who made that rule. And then I think your traditional buffalo. And yeah, same MH family. I get nervous about a big wing because in my head, I'm like, did you fry it enough? Is it cooked to the bone? So that's kind of why you see these ones still here, because I'm just kind of like, I like a smaller wing. So yeah, but they're not bad. They also have to-go boxes, even though I don't know if I can bring them. I would hope I can bring them back on the ship since I bought them here. They're private island. I should probably ask for a to-go box. But yeah, these are the wings here. They're sold for $9.95. On the go, his MH friend says the same. Yeah, because they're in it. When you got the bigger wings, it increases the chances that they don't fry them all the way through. And they were pretty speedy with coming out. So actually, it was wild. I ordered wings. I went to the bar to get a drink, and the wings beat me to my drink. So when they came out as like brontosaurus wings, I was like nervous. I was like, please let these wings be cooked through. But I got 5 more left, so 8 half, and I'm kind of full already. So if you got like a smaller, stomach, you can probably split a 10-piece with somebody else. But what was I about to say? They're $9.95. And Lisa says she likes, Lisa Cruz Miller. Welcome here, Lisa. She likes small wings too. Yeah. They're $9.95. Steph says, just give me all the big wings. Steph says, give me my money's worth. I feel like they're bigger than the Playmakers wings even. But okay, they're $9.95, but with the VAT tax and it's like another tax, and I'm not sure if they charge me gratuity or not. They come to like about $14 or so. So this is an upcharge option for lunch here at Coco Cay. And I have not had these wings since my first Royal Caribbean sailing, which was on Enchantment of the Seas. So there'll be a full vlog review, about these in the vlog, which I'll probably in these 9 days, I need to sit my butt down and actually do some editing, which I hate editing on a cruise ship, but I'm gonna have to, because I know y'all are probably tired of me just releasing room tours, and the algorithm is apparently tired of me just releasing room tours. Big Murph says, I always ask for mine to be cooked extra crispy. And you know what? I think this is a perfect opportunity to say, let me get my wings fried hard, because they're so big. When they came out, I was like, yeah, I should have got them asked for them fried hard to ensure that they are fully cooked. Murph says he don't like a big wing. Just cook it. He's like a big cook wing. Who is that? Keisha H in the building saying, hey, Carlene in the chat. Happy Friday to the chat. Happy Friday, Keisha H. And Yolo says, I don't care as long as they are crispy. I order mine naked. Yeah, I can't even remember what they were like last time. It is a little kind of heavy on the breading. They're a solid wing. They're not like my favorite wing, but they're a solid. They're a solid wing. There was some like a family here. They had like a few basket of wings. They also have steak fries for like $3. And then we have like a little wings and beer moment. There's an acoustic guitar singer in this area. That's why I decided to go live right now, because the acoustic guitarist is on break. So none of that sound will be picking up. So yeah. So let's see. So day one on Explorer of the Seas. What did I do? So Royal Caribbean, of course, again, knocked the, what is it called? Hold on, pause for the cause. Royal Caribbean knocked the process out. I used GoPort yesterday because, oh no, this is what are the other assignments? So assignments were to try the free food. People said review food. People said check out the vibe on Coco Cay at the free spot. So I did a quick vibe check. I will be at Coco Cay like 2 more times in the next 2 months. So I'm not going to try to squeeze everything in today, but I did check out the, what is it called? Is it called the Oasis Lagoon Pool? I've heard that the vibe has changed there because now they have Hideaway. The Oasis Lagoon Pool was basically empty. And unless there was a DJ, but unless I got out here at 12:30, so unless I missed a DJ, I did not see a DJ at Oasis Lagoon Pool, but there seem to be more people there. It's a good spot for if you are in like, what is it, mixed generation. So you have kids plus, you know, family. I don't know if it's a spot like as a solo cruiser. I'll just have like a ton of time, but I think it's a good spot, Oasis Lagoon Pool, to chat at the bar, you know, let the kids swim, sit around, that kind of thing. Another one of my favorite spots though is actually this this man-made beach situation. That's a good beach day right there. You don't have to worry about, it's not choppy, it's not windy. They have nets to prevent any large wildlife from getting through. It's pretty shallow. They have life jackets. So that's a good spot if you want kind of like a beach pool feel. It's a pretty shallow lagoon behind me. Hey, YFC, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, my only other goal, but I think I ran out of space. I want to go to the shacks to try the some of the other free food, but I might have to wait. I might have to wait till I'll be back here on my second sailing, and yeah, don't want to like squeeze it all into one day, but pretty much enjoying time here at Captain Jack's and the acoustic music. The guitarist kind of plays a mixture of like R&B, country music, reggae music, rap, all on the guitar. So I've been kind of posted here. So those are, I guess, all my assignments of things I had to do while here at Coco Cay. What else? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Charge to the head, not the heart. If I miss somebody, that's not the goal. So yeah, first night on Explorer. What did I do? I had 5 o'clock dining. They did, and I forgot to change my table situation. Oh, we got a question. Is Captain Jack's where they have the secret burger or something like that? I hadn't heard that. I do know. I know the shacks. So the smaller shacks, not this one. So this is basically like a wing stand. I'll turn around. This is Captain Jack's. It's like a wing. There are chairs, there's some games. But I believe the secret burger is at one of the, it basically is a chicken patty with a couple mozzarella sticks thrown on it. So I think that's the one. So kind of, you can technically make it yourself if that's the right thing. That's the right thing you're talking about. They're at one of the stands, so I have to go back there. On the other side, the Snack Shack has a secret chicken sandwich. There you go. So go to one of the Snack Shacks. So I'll make sure I cover that, exactly where to find the secret burger, since you asked Murph. But this is literally the bar that when you come through the Coco Cay arch, this is a bar right in front of it. It's the bar right by the pirate ship. And they have comfortable chairs, and they have acoustic music, and they have beer, wings, and fries. So if you don't want to go too far, it's a good option. But yeah, first night I didn't do a ton because I was a little tired from flying in the day of, so I had 5 o'clock dinner. I was at a shared table, which it was pretty much, and I forgot to adjust, I guess, my table, or I can't remember if they gave me an option. I forgot to adjust my table. So I was at a shared table with, it was one couple, and then everybody else was solo travelers. So luckily, everybody was kind of cool. So it ended up being, it was okay. Then later in the evening, of course, hit the casino. I will say compared to Jewel of the Seas, like Jewel of the Seas, I literally got into the casino too early. Last night, Explore the Seas, their machines were hitting right out the gate. Like I saw about 7 o'clock, I saw already like 3 hand pays happening. So the casino was like pretty much, you didn't have to wait till the late night hours. People were already getting kind of paid in the casino. Outside the casino, I only did like one other activity, which was the Anything Goes Majority Rules game show. Sat there for a couple of little questions just to see what the premise was. It's not as, they try to make it kind of as racy as the quest, but it's a little predictable. It would be like a good icebreaker for if you're at work to do the majority rules. So basically the premise is you are in a room full of people, they pick 28 teams, and whatever answer the majority says gets the points. So I was sitting there like, oh, this would be a cool icebreaker for work. Lisa says, I'm going to miss cruising Thanksgiving week with my family with 50 members on Carnival Venezia due to having surgery in my left arm, health issues, but taking 2 cruises next year. Make sure you get well. I know it sucks when you have to miss a cruise for sure. It's never fun missing the cruise, but our health and our family is always first. Hey, Jules. Saying, what's up? Hope all is well. All is good, actually. Excuse me. My little lady parts got a little itchy for a second. Sorry. Who is this? Yes, so speedy recovery to Lisa. Sorry to miss cruising with your family, but hopefully you can make up for it next year. Can you tell us what are your 2 cruises next year? Look, Yellow, that thing was itchy for the last 5 minutes. And I was trying to ignore it because I'm on live TV. And I just had to go ahead. It's something about like the way my bathing suit is rubbing my skin right now that is like, I just could like scratch everything at the moment. But I will spare you all that visual. So yeah, after majority rules, did I go back to the casino? I can't remember. But this morning, popped up about 8:30, went back for some coffee in casino. I had a really good session this morning. Who is this? Your favorite couple says, I want to do the up and away balloon ride one day at Coco Cay. I think it's like last for 10 minutes. Yeah, and YFC good. I'm glad you mentioned that because one of my table mates said that, and I noticed up and away is finally back on the app. However, I have not seen it fly yet, but they add the activity back on the app, which means I guess they're gonna start trying to fly it. I'll catch to see if people are flying it or not, or riding it. But I did notice it's back in the app as an excursion, so there is hope. Keisha H is wishing Lisa Cruz over Miller blessings and a speedy recovery, full healing after your surgery. 2026 is right around the corner. You get on them cruise ships, girl. Yes, recover so you can get on those ships stress-free. Jules of this on the go says we will be there for Thanksgiving on Star of the Seas. We can't wait. Enjoys. Cheers. And your Wi-Fi is on point. Cheers. This is Royal Caribbean's Wi-Fi. So if you ever want to know what the speed of Wi-Fi is like on Perfect Day, hey, it's here for you. So you get to see, it's worth it. It's worth it. I didn't get Wi-Fi the first day. I got Wi-Fi this morning. I got 15% off. So for like the next 3 days, Wi-Fi is like $71 total. So I think that's worth it. Big Murph says Up in the Air was in the air during his August sailing. Cool, I'll look out for it. MH Adventure says they always cancel Up in the Air. I booked it 3 times and haven't been able to take the ride. Last visit I was there, it was the first time I saw it in the air. And Keisha says, amen, love the Grateful. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. My plan this afternoon is I have to be responsible. So I need to act like a travel agent this afternoon and get a couple people's stuff situated, get some of my own stuff situated. So I ended up purchasing the Wi-Fi. But I'm happy to know it's on full throttle. But yeah, who else we got? Wi-Fi is crisp. James Ross says, have you ever had a hand pay? No, Jesus, I have not had a hand pay yet. And I'm starting to think, like, do I need to get a more aggressive? Hey, Jules on the go is trying to help me get a hand pay with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jules on the go. Appreciate that bit of money. It all goes back to the channel to make sure you all keep getting quality travel content. So I have not got a hand pay yet. So far, the highest I've hit on a cruise ship the record is still Virgin Voyages for about $832. Yesterday I hit $390. $390 like a $2 bet or so. So hopefully I get one more big hit. The thing is, I can't find, like, I haven't seen the machines that I like. Like, half the time I'm like sitting around, walking around a casino trying to find a machine that I understand, that I like, that I can vibe with. It's a lot of trial and error trying to figure out what denominations are hitting and not hitting. So haven't got that hand play yet. Close. On the go to tables, no tax papers. But see, Yolo, I have the attention span of an ant, and I want to sit and drink and push buttons. Don't make me have to think about cards to other people at the table. I'm getting nervous. So I know that table games have better payouts, and I just learned, you just told me that they don't have no tax papers, but having to sit there and people might be judging me because I might mess up a hand or something. My heart can't take it. Hey, skinny boy Randy, I was yelling, train, train, train. I was playing this choo-choo train game this morning. It gave me a nice little, I think I hit $79 on a 50-cent spin. But good to see you in here, Randy. But yeah, the machines are gonna take your money every time. Every time. It's just a matter of, are you having fun while it's taking your money? On the go else, it's not really. And you get points faster on slots. Randy says, train, train, train. Okay. The fact that I can remember like exactly how your voice sounds, Randy. But yeah, I hit a $79 on a 50-cent bet this morning on the train game. They don't have any, what's it called, Wheel of Fortune though. Wheel of Fortune's not here. Wheel of Fortune is like, usually my strategy is I'll hit on the machines that make all the sounds and noise, and then I'll go over to Wheel of Fortune and play until I get a nice hit there and kind of keep going back and forth. But they don't have Wheel of Fortune. They have Double Diamond or something on here. So I've been trying to make Double Diamond work, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So yeah, this morning I hit the casino. Then we did a chunk check at sea. So I did about 30 minutes in the gym because I was like, I'm trying to get my life back together. Since, as you all know, I went from being a teleworker to full-time back in the office. And the transition of going back into the office, I had got chunky. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I could feel it. I could feel it in just my level of, what is it called? My level of stamina. I could feel it in my clothes. I can see it in my face. So I've been like on a mission now that I'm like furloughed off work for the time being, like to try to get the chunk off me before returning to the office. So I've been better with working out. So with 9 days of the sea, I had to bring my gym clothes. So I did a 30-minute walk and run on a treadmill. I like to use the treadmill when the ship is parked because, child, I will say if you try the gym on sea day, be very careful on the treadmill, particularly if you decide you want to start running or jogging on sea days, because of the waves will literally throw you on the other side of the treadmill sometimes. So usually if I use a treadmill on a sea day, I'll walk. I won't run. But we were parked today, so I did a little walk jog situation. Did that for 30 minutes. Explore the seas, which one thing I love about the older ships, they always have some kind of weird, something unique. And in the gym on Explorer is this really big hot tub. You're going to see it in the video. Welcome in 30 people. My name is Carlene. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. We're here at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. But they have this really big hot tub in the gym. It's empty. So I already know I'm going to probably be a little sore. So probably this evening before laying it down, I'm going to go to the gym and just soak in that tub because nobody really knows about it. Because, you know, you don't have too many gym wraps on the high seas. We got some questions and more comments. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. I'll go back. What are you drinking? I'm drinking a Bahama Mama, allegedly. First one, like, look at the two colors. So this one was more pink. This one was more orange. I don't know what the difference was, but allegedly a Bahama Mama, and all the ice melted. And it's probably my cue to get back on the ship before I give these people any more of my money. I was able to successfully I did not sneak. But as you all know, in Royal, as a solo traveler, you can bring 2 bottles of wine. So I flew my 2 bottles of wine from DC, and no bottle left behind. Got both of them here. You just have to make sure that you take it out of your checked luggage and hand carry it on. So I'm drinking a Bahama Mama. And let me see. YRC says, we need a See It With C slot pool on a future cruise. And see, I ain't going, like, my thing with slot pool, I have not seen a successful slot pool yet. I want everybody to get their money. So I do think, like, we should do, like, one of our group cruises. So, like, we might do, like, coffee and casino, where everybody bring a coffee, smoothie, and we all have, like, our own little casino session. We just kind of cheer each other on. But slot pools, I just be looking, like, this guy on Star of the Seas was trying to convince me to do, trying to convince, you know how in the Facebook group they have, I don't know who be setting up these Facebook groups. They usually have somebody who sets the Facebook group. And he was like, oh, $50 buy-in for a slot pool. And so I ended up beating him in a hideaway pool. And he was like, you gonna come to a slot pool? It's only $50. And I was like, no, sir, I'm trying to collect my points. And he was like, oh, it's only it was only 5 points or something, whatever the math is. And I was like, I want all them 5 points on my card. But it'll be fun. I think I'll probably do a casino meetup. As I'm getting into the casino life on cruise ships, just on cruise ships. only on World, because I know exactly what points I need. But if y'all ever get bored of me talking about the casino, let me know. But I'm kind of loving it for the moment. I'm like, you mean to tell me I can take the price of a cruise and get like 10 more cruises with port taxes? Sign me up. YSC is telling Randy, what up, Randy? Yes, Randy, we gotta see you back on the high seas. We had such a good time. What was that, Carnival? Was that the Venetia you were on, Randy? No. Was it Mardi Gras? What ship was that? What was it? Stepstones? I never won on a machine in my life. I understand why I lose money on the tables. Oh, never won on a machine. Now the machines, when they hit, it's kind of exciting. Particularly when you get the machines that it's like fireworks and pigs are popping and I don't know, money starts raining down. It's definitely a sensory overload, but you are definitely paying for it. Definitely paying for it. And the only reason why I play is literally I just needed something to supplement paying full price for all these cruises. Lisa Cruz says, what's your favorite ship? Oh, okay, the lineup has kind of changed. Favorite ship, I'm still, Star wowed me, big old ship. But I think I might still give it to Celebrity Ascent for favorite ship. I think I still might give it to Celebrity. I would love Celebrity, and hopefully they fix it on Excel and Excite, which they've just announced. I need Celebrity to make their spas a little better though, because Norwegian Prima still holds the best spa in my opinion. But I heard with, I think, Excite, maybe Excel, I have to see what the videos for Excel are looking like. I heard they're supposed to be do better with the spas, but I think Ascent is still my favorite ship, I believe. Even though I have been on the Big Girl Star, I think I'm gonna give it to Ascent with that resort deck vibe. I'm an outdoor cruiser, so I like all that good stuff. Let's see. Hold on, wait. I'm going back. Welcome everybody. Let's see. Hey, Together We Travels in the building. What up, neighbors? Skinny Boy Randy says chunkalicious. Yeah, all the chunk. The chunk was checking me. I was not chunking the check, so checking the chunk. So now I am trying to just do better while I have a little extra free time. Hopefully shave off a couple pounds. My arch nemesis is wine. And right now I'm on a red wine kick, which is a little more calories. Who else got? Only Yellow says, I feel you. I can't work out right now. I have a pinched nerve in my shoulder and arm. Yeah, and see, Yellow, even with being off, I had surgery underneath my chin where I had to get this cyst cut out, and I had to take 2 weeks off. I couldn't do anything strenuous. So that kind of, while I started working out again, then I couldn't do anything for 2 weeks until my chin healed. So now I'm kind of back in the game. But the key is, like, you don't want to push anything to the point that you hurt yourself and you really can't do anything. $50, yes, $50, YOLO. This man, and it was a stranger. Like, at least with some of the slot pools, it's, a group, the group, the people. This dude, he was just collecting on us, or trying to, but I was time enough for him. Kristen was sitting right there. He was like, oh, it's only $50. I'm like, no, sir. Good try, though. Keisha H says, right, those 5 points are all yours, no share. YFC says $50. Slot pool host is trying to get their point, and he was. He was a big time gambler. After I basically broke it down to him saying, like, no, you're not getting my $50, he was telling me about his casino play. And I'm just like, dude, you trying to rack up, sir. Most slot pools are $20, $25. Yeah, and it's kind of like, get the pot together, have fun with the group, see if y'all can hit like a big jackpot. But I was like, a $50 buy-in for a stranger? Absolutely not. Who is this? Captions Call says, what up, C? Everyone, what up, Captions Call? Thanks for popping in. Randy says we met on Mass Melody at Sea 1.5. Okay, cool. You gotta get you back on the mountain at sea. Where everybody's like reunited, back on together. Elisa Cruz Lover Miller says, I just walked through the casino and my cousins win cruises. Yeah. That's when I have a cousin, Caressa. Like, I looked at all her casino deals. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But and that's my worry. Like, my next, after getting like royal status, my next casino focus is going to be doing celebrity casino. Then, which will be like the June cruise, ultimate solo group cruise. If anybody who's going on that one and you want a casino buddy, I'll probably be in the casino trying to get points for celebrity. Then later in the year, my family's gonna be on Carnival cruising, and I want to try to start getting Carnival casino offers, but I just really hate that Carnival's casino program is like, you don't know if you're getting anything. Now, somebody told me, I think it was Joseph Sykes, Carnival doesn't start looking at you until you make like 1,500 points or something like that, but I don't know. Keisha H says, I can't do the sounds of the casino very long. A blessing. All right, so the acoustic guitar is starting to come back up. I'm gonna try to get through these comments. Somebody let me know if it's too loud. If it's too loud, I'm gonna shut this thing right on down. Man, Randy says, I love you from First Need. Oh, thank you. I love you too, Randy. Your energy. Randy is a ball of energy. You hear me? And Randy also likes gardening. So Randy and Keisha have something in common. Big Mark says, are you going to try Celebrity Excel? Yes. I was going to try to do Celebrity Excel for the inaugural. What I did was I took that money that I was saving for Celebrity Excel and put it into Royal Caribbean Casino. So I pushed back Celebrity Excel. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. No, thank you. Hey, can I get a to-go box for this? Okay, thank you. So I pushed Celebrity Excel back for my birthday cruise for June 2027. So I will be getting on Celebrity. I think I will be getting on Excel. That's the plan. Look, it's booked. Now, will it get paid for? We shall see. But yeah, I basically turned my celebrity money into Royal Caribbean Casino money.
Good afternoon.
And let me know if it's too loud. The acoustic guitar, if you can see him. Trying to turn it around. The acoustic guitar is out now. I can focus in. He's actually pretty good.
These lovely people here just
who else?
for some requests.
Let's see.
We finally found something.
They got some requests.
I'm gonna do a nice
you ain't making signature on my dime. Nope, not at all. And that's exactly what he was doing. Hey, Regina's here. She said, sorry, had to dip out and back in. Did I hear you hitting the slots already? See, yeah, I hit like a little bit of $390 situation. on the first night on a $2 bet. So not mad at it all. Hey, Miss Dee Dee, welcome in. Trying to get calling some people I missed. Hey, Lady Purple LP, welcome in. Say hello. Okay, I got to that. Make sure I don't skip. Try not to make sure I don't skip anybody. But I need like a big hit, like 1,000, so I can not use the rest of the 1,000 out of my pocket. And that's my goal. Let's see. And the casino's goal is probably to get the 1,000 out of my pocket. So, only thing else is my celebrity offers are fairly okay. I need to get back on top. And see and celebrity has a different year span than Royal, right? I'm gonna hold this up a little closer just in case. Doesn't celebrity have a different time frame than Royal's casino program? Let's see, because I don't want to overlap focusing on casinos. Murph says my lunch break is over. You got to get back. Hope you continue to have a great time. Will do. Thanks, Murph, for popping in. Ron Holland is in the building. Rockwell, this man is looking for his wife. I don't know. Maybe you know him. Maybe you don't. Let me know if I need to tell the moderators to block him. Welcome in, Ron. Thanks for being here. Okay. So it's loud. All right. I'm going to try to wrap this up. Joy Lake, which side of Coco Cay is this on? This is right in front. So as you can see, let me see if I can turn it. This is right by the pirate ship, and where you can see the Coco Cay sign. So it's right when you first walk in. All right, let me turn it this way. I'm gonna try to wrap it because I guess he's getting a little too loud. All righty. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up so I don't compete with no, it's not too bad. Okay, I didn't want it to be like where, I don't know, the person, I'm overpowering or anything. He's taking requests actually. So you can possibly get the vibe of what it's like to sit here at Jack's. You get a little bit of a beach situation, and then y'all are gonna make me loyal to Royal. Don't do it, Caption Scott. Don't do it. I'm partially loyal, and I'm only loyal right now because I want to get to diamond status. So you all on the channel are going to start seeing a lot of Royal Caribbean just for a bit. Just like when I wanted to get platinum on Carnival, it was a little bit of a carnival run. So right now we're having a Royal Caribbean run because I want to hit diamond and then figure out my plan for getting diamond plus by probably early January. I don't know. I gotta do the math. I need to stop talking. But definitely I want to get to diamond by the end of the year. So. All right, it's been 42 minutes of me talking. Thank y'all for being here. I probably won't go live again for this one, but maybe I'll go live again when we're on the next leg of this back-to-back. Miss Dee Dee says, did you have any issues flying out? I did not have any issues. So as you all know, I'm from DC. DC had all three of our airports on the reduced capacity list. So, but it started today. I flew out yesterday morning. DC airport was pretty much business as usual in regards to TSA. The clear line was open. The regular lines look normal. But I guess coming back is when I'll see if there are any flight delays. I was talking to my table mates, and one of my table mates was saying even last week, people have started seeing kind of delays. And I think that person was kind of from like, somewhere in Texas and was being delayed over and over again. So we'll see heading back. I don't know. I'm going to see what the flight situation is. And I'm supposed to stay on the ships until November 15th. If for some reason, like American Airlines is offering a voucher to like let go of my flight, I'll probably let it go. And at least try to get to Disney so that I can do some homework for the Good Gov Getaway 2026, which if you are interested in that, Epcot Food and Wine Drinking Around the World, Eating and Drinking Around the World, Epcot Food and Wine Fest 2026. Channel members, you have gotten the deets for where you can sign up. And for those who are not channel members, the information is there. I just have to set up 2 more pieces. I have to make the itinerary look pretty. And there will be a registration fee for the Good Gov Getaway 2026. It's only $30. It's because there will be a shirt included. I'm planning like a happy hour, just using my knowledge to curate an itinerary. But if you are a channel member, All channel members who are members as of October 31st, the registration fee for the Good Gov 2026 is going to be waived. And that'll be my gift to you all for your support. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that while I'm on live. But yeah, I'm going to either use this opportunity to go to, if I have to cancel my flight or my flight gets canceled or delayed or something, I'm going to try to either get to Disney or I'm going to figure out a way to hop on another ship so that I can, again, knock out the status. I only need to book one more 3-day cruise, book and sail it. I quickly learned my lesson. So yeah, book and sail one more 3-day cruise to hit Diamond. So yeah, no issues yet. Captions cost us Carnival is tripping 8 points away from Platinum. Yeah. And see, Captions cost. My thing was I purposely decided to make the run for Diamond. Make the run for Platinum on Carnival, and I hit Platinum, and I kind of pulled back because I want to sell other cruise lines. The thing with the Carnival, I don't mind Carnival making the change, but they literally gave us like what 3-4 less than 6 months to do like a status run to try to even get to Diamond, to lock yourself into Diamond. And personally, like if I were given a year or so, I would probably try to figure out how to get Diamond on Carnival so that I can just be locked in for the rest of my life. I'm a traveler. I know I want those perks because I know I'm going to be back. But right now, Carnival is like out of reach to get to Diamond. I'm at Platinum. They said they're going to basically, I guess, incentivize us for like a couple more years or something like that. So I just decided I'm going to focus on Royals deals, and then my next focus will be Celebrity after that. So yeah, I'm hoping Carnival has a change of heart and at least gives us to the end of 2026 to reassess status life, but I don't think so. I think the aim is to get a few people. The tiers have gotten a little oversaturated, crowded, so they're getting us out of there. But at least I have Platinum on Carnival, so I'm just gonna enjoy that little Platinum until it runs out. Alrighty, y'all. It's been 47 minutes. Thanks for coming out. Have a good weekend. I probably won't go live again until maybe the next leg of this sailing. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed, my name is Carlene. I am a solo traveler extraordinaire. And we are here at Perfect Day Coco Cay. I'm going to explore the seas for the next 9 days. If you happen to be on Explorer the next 9 days, say hello. Say hello. Alrighty, y'all. It's C. Thanks for chatting with me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.